Light. All right, so if you haven't noticed, I did change my name, y'all. I changed the name back to the back. All right, so today is the 20th, and I hope y'all are doing well. Get started. What is this? This baby. I'm telling you. Trash can right here. All right, so the message that I'm getting is Spirit wants you to be well, regardless of what, um, ill intent or intentions, anybody that's wishing you, um, bad, or however you may feel about yourself. I want you to know that God wants you to be well. You have a power, a higher power here that um, is sitting up high, meaning the temple, of your body is your mind. Okay, that's what they say, sitting up high, looking down low. That's what that means. You have a higher power that's sitting up high, looking down low, and it sees all of you. So you are seeing all of you, or you're going to start seeing all of you. And if you don't, this is your clarity moment here, to see yourself, see all of you. All right, Aquarius is has a lot of positions right now. Y'all, I don't want to go through the astrology right now, but let me tell you, girl, we is moving in Aquarius. We is moving in Aquarius energy. We is moving in the age of Aquarius, and this is all about you, really breaking all the rules, breaking all the restraints that you have about yourself, and just being your authentic vibration here, honey. Like, this is what this is about, and it feels absolutely good. So the message of being well is just that. Like, you can't. It's like you have no other choice. You can't feel no other way in Aquarius energy but this type of energy here. Like, this touch and go energy is just what you need after really having the last 9 years of your life be so in depth, like, feeling everything. We was in the age of Aquarius, the age of Pisces, so we was feeling everything. We was going to the depths of our souls. And we have Pluto in effect right now too, so we have Pluto and Venus energy at the moment. So we got a lot of energies going on right now. Make sure you pay attention, and I also put it on the community tab if you don't know. I just started to do the astrology updates. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to incorporate this with, um, YouTube or whatever. I do have a Facebook page, but I'm not really active on the Facebook or at the moment. So I'm taking in what I want to do and what I can. So that's just how that's working. All right, but yeah, if you guys would like more updates, go to my community tab and tell me about what y'all want to hear about. What do you want to know? Things that you want to learn, so forth and so forth. And then I'll go up there and put it up there, okay? All right, so let's get started. But y'all got to be active up there. I'm not putting my energy into anything that, is not yielding results. Like, we really got to start changing our mindsets and learn about different things, all right? All right, so we're going to learn together. Let's see what this message is of be well. I'm using the Universal Oracle deck. I have a history with this deck. So it says, I choose love no matter what. Like I said, universe said, no matter what. No matter what. Spirit said, no matter what. God said, no matter what. I want you well, and you are well. Like, I don't care what's happening. You're going to be aligning with higher vibrations of, your thoughts and what your heart truly feels. I'm not talking about, like, I feel like your heart is going through a reset right now, but I'm not talking about, like, you know, how someone has made your heart feel. I'm talking about how you truly feel outside of the um, the opinions of others, and how jaded you've become with some, dealing with a situation in your life and all of that type of stuff. All that shit don't matter no more. It's flying out of the window. Like, you gotta feel this energy, and you're going to feel this energy. Okay. All right. Let's see what more we got. Give me some more messages here. Tell him kiss my ass and wish him well. went to my mama. That's the song I heard from Lil Wayne. What was it? 6 foot, 7 foot, 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot high. Okay, so what we got here? So we have, listen to this. I am unapologetic about what I desire and trust that what I focus on will grow. So I told you in this rebellious energy of the Aquarius energy that's coming in for you guys, and all bets are off. Any type of bull crap, foolery, any type of negative Nancy thoughts, any constraints that you've been living in, anybody talking mess, anybody, opinions of you, none of that stuff matters, all right? So I feel like, your whole entire being is going to be focused on what it is that you possess unapologetically, and you're going to be trusting what you feel and what you possess unapologetically, and that is going to start growing. I'm telling you, it's going to start spiraling in ways that you can't even imagine. Now y'all know I don't like the fluff bull crap, and sending smoke signals up your butt or nothing like that. I'm all for being raw, real, and true, and that is a representation of you know my Aquarius energy, and also my Scorpio Sun, Aquarius Moon energy. Okay, so I really don't like no BS or no fluff. So I'm telling you, anything that you anything that you are attuned to, who you are authentically, is going to start growing. The minute that you finally hit that point of like, man, I really don't even care. Like none of this stuff really even matter anyway, and you just start really, you know, um, hyper fixating on you and yourself and showing up for yourself and aligning with what you got going on. You are becoming unstoppable. Also, like I said, the universe is going to be giving you that energy, gifting more of you that energy, because that's what you're focusing on. So more of that energy is going to come in to where you can start doing those things that you feel necessary in your life to do. All right, we also see, look. I'm in channel mode, right? I didn't even see this. It says energy flows where my intentions go. So I just channeled that. All right. You're going to be receiving more of that energy coming through for you. I'm talking about in abundance as well. You're going to find out that your money is going to start flowing in as well, because of you being in that unapologetic, vibration. The universe gives people that are unafraid to show up as themselves and take up space, be the atom in the room that is, is big and bold. You understand what I'm trying to say? Like, yeah, the universe works fast when I'm having fun. So getting your own energy, I like really start like what is the word that I'm trying to say for you guys? You guys really need to start expressing yourself through your clothes, expressing yourself intellectually, expressing yourself, um, in untraditional ways. Like this is that time. We're in Aquarius energy. This is that time to start truly experiencing yourself in the ways that you have been hiding yourself. This is that authentic expression of self coming in. And I'm talking about, it is going to aid you in so many ways. It's going to yield so many results for you. Like, if you ain't never used, if you've used 1,001 tactics on how to manifest and attract or exude, or the law of assumption, this is the most potent way ever here to receive, to be yourself unauthentically and rawly, just pure raw, uncensored, um, you know, energy here, just you. And I talk, and I make a lot of hiccups in how I talk and stuff or whatever. And I would much rather make a lot of mistakes when I talk over there, because my mind is working on so many freaking doors, than to stunt my voice ever again. So yeah, y'all. Let's see. Let's see, right? I'm about to use the Moonology Oracle deck to see what energies may be affected for you and your houses here. Okay. Where this may be affecting you and your houses here. Also, what moons may be playing effect to you. We have the waxing crescent moon. So we have faith in your dreams that's coming in. This is that potent time. You don't have to have faith anymore. We have a fiery climax approaches, moon in Aries energy. Like I said, there's more of that momentum. The more the more you are embracing the I am energy, who I am, unauthentically, like I said unauthentic authentically, you guys, the more of that fiery energy that can come in, the more you start to feel like so lucky, like there's so much happening, right, that you can't see behind the scenes, but you feel it, like your energy is there, that rush of energy, that surge of energy is there. Okay, so like I said, it says have faith in your dreams, the waxing crescent moon. Like I said, you are, that it's there, right? You're in the energy of something is happening, something is going to happen, and you're holding faith, but you really don't have to have faith because you're walking in your true authentic vibration and expression of yourself. So, like I said, it's that crescent moon, it's the waxing crescent moon, to where things haven't unfolded yet, but you feel it, you know it. All right. We also have be bold and make the first move, cardinal moon here. Okay, so if you're a cardinal sign, this is your energy here. Big Aries energy coming through as well. I see. So, you guys are making big, bold statements here about yourself. I do see some of you like maybe traveling more. You may be going to like New York or something like that. Like, also see that some of you are not going to be hiding your uh, what is it? Hiding your accent anymore. Some of you may be moving to New York because you just love their accents. You love how expressive they can be. This could also be in your birth chart, to where your energy maximizes and where you live, and also your income, like who you are as a person vibrationally um, matches New York, okay? Matches this the energy of where it is. Like when you go to New York, everything is so high vibe. Everybody is just, it's like another world. I haven't been there, but I'm definitely want to go, right? But everybody is who they are. Like everybody is so accepted in who they are. Like you can cosplay, you could be any character you want to be. So that's New York energy is coming up to me, and in the sense of like giving you guys an example of this energy in your expression of being your true self. Don't be bold, don't be afraid to do it, even in your own hometown. Like, you're not caring about the opinions of nobody ever again. Like nobody. You've been through that before. Okay, I got 3 of 3. Yeah. So reminder, you got 3 of 3, honey. All right, I see. I see. All right, so let me get the tarot out and let's see how your week is going to be, or whatever you guys call it, because I know I associate like the week as like the word week. I ain't being weak, okay? Let's see how your new transit around the moon is going to affect you for the next 7 days. All right, so let's get started here, because that's what's happening. We're transiting around the moon, you guys. Some people say the sun, some people say the moon, but we are always checking in to see what position the moon is in, because the moon really does. We are turning into our moon energy, not our sun energy. It is about energy. Okay? Who we are in our moon. This is why I pulled out the Moonology deck for y'all. Something could be happening. I was about to say in cardinal season. Something could be happening with the cardinal sign. You guys are exalted right now, the cardinal sign. All right, so you guys' energy is definitely exalted. But look at your cardinal placements if you do have cardinal placements. Okay. All right, so for Monday we have the Queen of Swords, Aquarius energy here. What's going on? We have Tuesday coming in. Wednesday, what's going on? We have the Five of Wands for Wednesday. Let's do Thursday. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Thursday. Come on, Thursday. Let's get it. What's going on for Thursday? Thank you. We have the Eight of Wands. A lot of ambitions on Thursday. Friday, we have the Five of Pentacles with the Five of Wands. So there is a theme for Thursday, and there's a theme here for Thursday and Saturday. But watch out, we have the Five of Wands. Things could be really, something could be really changing for you. Okay, you could be sitting in another position or seat here for Saturday, you guys. Okay, so pay attention to that. So we have here for Saturday energy to be bold, okay, and make the first move, like I said. And then we have energy flows where intentions go. So yeah, Thursday and Saturday, you guys, pay attention. I mean, I said Thursday, Wednesday, and Saturday. Wednesday and Saturday. It's the Five of Wands, and we have the Five of Pentacles here. I'm going to pull a supporting energy. What is this supporting energy here? Oh, boy, this is your overall energy. Putting it in the wrong spot. But I want to pull the supporting energy for these 2 days here. Okay. Is there supporting energy? No, I feel like you guys are going to be okay. Like I said, I just feel like you guys are going to be kind of forced into, not forced, but you're going to be deciding soon, all right, what destination you want to be in, like where you want to move. I feel like abrupt movements or endings here that's happening for you. I do see cycles wrapping up for Wednesday and Saturday, all right? Those are days where the energy is very, very high, and those are like high traffic days, Wednesday and Saturday. Um, so yeah, there's going to be a lot of movement, a lot of actions that's happening here. Okay, so I feel like the Five of Coins and the Five of Wands is just talking about the energy of transition. Okay, so for Monday, we're coming in very, very analytical, intellectual as well. Okay, you could be like in the social light right now, or into your social life is what I'm getting. Not like social medias. You could be renovating, moving things, thinking about like how you're going to change your house for like fall. I'm not fall. What is it? Spring and summer already. You also may be like for some of you, maybe spring cleaning already, getting rid of things that are like drudgery, like weighing you down, getting rid of items that belong to an older part of you, or your past, or old self that you no longer resonate with. Your for some of you, I see you putting up your psalms around your house, or either opening up the Bible in your home here. Okay, Um, for Tuesday, the energy that I'm getting for you for Tuesday is that you're in a more harmonic state for Tuesday. Okay, so I feel like the Monday cleanup and wrap up set the tone for Tuesday here. So it's not a manic Monday either. Like you really have control over your Monday. So you have control over how you're operating in your mind and also your heart. So your head and your heart on the same page here is what I'm getting. Okay, so yeah, for Tuesday, like I said, it's more harmonious. Things are just moving in alignment. You also have um, you're taking swift action on things. Like you don't, nobody has to tell you like 2 or 3 times to do something. You're doing it right then and there because your supporting energy is the Eight of Wands here. Even though this is you know, different days. I stack them so that you can see what's going to happen, from day to day, you guys. This is, if one day it's like a domino effect, okay? It's a butterfly effect here. It's a domino effect. So this is your supporting energy, the Eight of Wands. So that's why I say I feel like you guys are very supportive. So you have two eights here, you have two fives. Okay, you also have 10. So you have double 10 vibration here as well, is what I'm getting. So you guys are gonna have a very supportive week and also a transformative week. So like I said, for Tuesday, is moving into more harmonious energy for you. Your mind and your heart are on the same vibration here, and your actions are being supported. All the actions that you take, gearing towards self-preservation and showing up as your true self here, the more the more you're going to be given the finances and the stability and the support here is what I'm feeling. So it feels really, really good. You can have like mail coming in or packages of your what is it, workout gear or your new wardrobe is what I'm feeling for you. Okay, so you are taking more time to take care of yourself and how you feel and what you look like is what I'm getting here. It's time for a total new look. For some of you, you could be going to get your hair cut, like the ends of your hair. You're done with the ends. All right, you feel like it's the oldest part of your hair, so now you're clipping away that old energy and bringing in a new energy from within, so without. Okay, like I said, I already channeled, Wednesday and Saturday for you guys, so it feels like a very good week. Your overall energy, we do have the Ten of Pentacles, so uh, you guys are hitting the ground running this week. Okay, so everything is set in stone. I also feel like the the moves and the transitions that you're making now, you're making hard decisions or choices now. They're going to be supporting the long term. Okay, your stability. These are not just fleeting energies coming in and out. This is supporting like your overall health and well-being. And the universe is saying, hell yeah, baby, I can support that. You have an actual like cause that is going to affect your life here. So I can support that. Like I can give you um I can come in and give you what it is that you're asking for now because you actually have a cause. There's a cause behind it. Even though the universe has no rhyme or rhythm to anything, but when you are actually aligning yourself to things that uh to things that match you as close as, like, match yourself as close as possible to when you first came here, when you first arrived here. Like, you were unfiltered, you were not in fear of any damn thing, you were very unapologetic, nobody was telling you who you were at the time, like, you had no sense of like other people's self concept of yourself. You had your own self concept. You were gaining your self concept the whole entire time. This is the reason why I let my children just be themselves and pick and choose. I give them decisions now so that they know who they are when, it's time for them to be to show up consciously within themselves. Like, I let them pick and choose. People can say whatever they want to say. I let them pick their clothes, what they want to wear. We can go anywhere and get what you want. You're trying to say you have your own style. You're learning about yourself and just be yourself. I'm not telling them who they are. No, I'm not a perfect mother at all. But I'm telling you, this is something, this is the reason why, we have all of these issues with our self worth because we are living in someone else's subconcept of ourselves and we don't know how to show up as our true self. We don't even know who we are. Nobody talks about that type of stuff. All you hear is, "Oh, you look just like your dad," or "Oh, you look just like your mom." "Oh, you act just like so and so." We hear that constantly, all the time, or we never have anyone to sit down and or give us options. We always had to take what it is that our parents was giving us. We didn't have options. We didn't have options. I've said this so many times before. Everybody that's out here getting their children designer clothes and, dressing them how they want to dress, and um, every designer is a designer. But I'm talking about like, like those main designs, right? Designers, right? This is just an example. When you set the tone for your child, you are setting them up vibrationally to say like, hey, this is how I need to show up in the world because this is what is socially accepted. So therefore, you know, forget who I am and what my expression is. Forget what I like, the things that has been, you know, given to me repetitively on repeat. Okay. And this is how I need to show up because this is what I know. It's pattern recognition. It's pattern recognition. Until your child starts saying, they want such and such and such. This, I don't know how this turned about children, but this is the example that I can give you from early stages. So the universe is saying, to be as close as who you were when you first got here. This is the cause that I can support because this is your true raw energy. I cannot, you know, I can't recognize you. Your light can't beam. You can't, you're not, you're a fleeting energy. Like I can't recognize who you are. Like, um, in the image that you're sitting in the concept that you're sitting in, the mind frame that you're sitting in, and the consciousness that you're sitting in, and the low vibration that you're sitting in of yourself. Like this is not who we signed up to be. This is not it. So I can't support that cause. Like I can't support who you are. I can't support this vibration. Like this is not a mirror image of us. This is not us. So I can't support that. So I can't give you anything. So this is how shit is going to be. Like, it's going to be jotty. It's going to be a fleeting, energy in and out. You're going to have to use all of these different techniques that people pull out of their ass in order for you to receive because you're not showing up as yourself. All right. I'm going to get you a oracle right quick. Okay, we're gonna see. I'm gonna pull a work your light oracle. Like I just been really on this deck. I don't want this message to be too long, but I've been really on this deck. I absolutely love this deck, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Work your light. I feel like there's more fitting. Let me do the more responsible thing. Okay, let me do the more responsible thing. Let me show up to support. This is what I'm doing. All right. What's the message here? Thank you for the quick reply. Let's see what we got. We got play, honey. Play. It says have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. Didn't I tell you we popped out with that energy, didn't we? We popped out with that energy. Okay. All right. This is on page 74. 11 energy. 74. Come on, let's get with it. All right, so It says here, it says, have fun, celebrate. Don't be so serious. Stop taking life so seriously. Your spirit needs to have some fun. The more you play, the more inspiration will follow. It says, take some time out to do something without being attached to the outcome. You are being called to rest and play and learn to have fun. Do something that makes you laugh. The best medicine around. Call up a friend that you can be silly with. Take your inner child on a date. The more you switch off your mind, the more room your spirit has to whisper and guide. When we do things without being attached to the outcome, that Aquarius energy, touch and go, touch and go. People really think that Aquariuses are like cold or distant or whatever, but no, we feel. You hear me? We feel, but we know what to give our energy to. We are, the emotional intelligence here. All right, and so is water signs, but water signs will have you to feel. You have to feel in order to process. But Aquarius is air sign energy, so they can see above the situation. So they can tell you, like, hey, if you're in a maze of your thoughts and your feelings and your emotions and all of that stuff, they can delegate it. They can tell you, like, hey, go here, put that there, do this, do that. It's a bird's eye view without having to, feel from below the deep with, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio energy and then rise to the surface. You understand? This is already above the situation. So you're not having to go through the depths. You're not having to experience the turbulence. You're not having to, even though the turbulence is different, because we have air energy as well, like that. We have turbulence in the air, but down below, there's a pressure, there's a pull that you have. Okay? There's a difference. But yeah, it says here, when we do things without being attached to the outcome, ideas, clarity, guidance, and solution have the space to drop in. The left and right hemisphere of the brain can begin talking to each other. Make play a compulsive what is this, compulsory? Yeah, compulsory part of your days and schedule it, okay? It says spend more time doing things just because you love to do them, just because they bring you joy and light you up. If you follow what lights you up, you will light up the world without even trying. For when you are a light, hold on. Oh, it says for when you are lit up, I'm sorry, you are in your spirit and you are in your what is this? For when you light up, you are in your spirit, and when you are in your spirit, you fall into flow with life. Okay. It says, how do you play? What do you have? What do you have fun? What do you have fun? What do you do to have fun? It says, what lights you up? And then it's asking here, if you have been working hard lately, it's time to celebrate how far you've come, all that you've achieved. And it says, don't rush to the next thing. Take a moment to throw a party, go on vacation, or have some fun. Like I said, I saw you guys, moving and doing some things. Just caught 333 as I was speaking about that. Okay, so travel is in the plans here. Work your light activation. It says, have fun, play more, celebrate your achievements. So celebrate, the small victories and also the big victories here of yourself. Like anything that you get done this week, celebrate it. Like you're like, man, I did that. Hype yourself up. Hype me up. Hype me up. I told you your overall energy, you do have the 10 of Pentacles here. And then you have, your supporting energy here from your higher self is play. Okay, it says have fun, celebrate, and don't be so serious. Don't be so serious. Anyway, welcome to my new channel again, Guardian of Light, you guys. Great to have my old energy back. I love it, I love it, I love it. But don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and notification bell, and give my video a thumbs up if you will, y'all. And also, if you would like to book any of my sessions, all of my information is going to be in the description box next to up below you guys is read review. Okay. um Love, light, peace, darkness, and in between. Namaste.